Black Book. So this game is free for the week on Epic. I just got it, so let's try it out and see what it's all about. I never played this before. I'm not very good with card games, but this seems to be some sort of card game. Okay, let's just go with the normal.
Once upon a time, evil spirits dwelled here in these parts, and in a sense, they still do. I will tell you a story. It happened long ago.
Story
even
time.
before the revolution. It happened here, not far from Cherdin. I heard my grandmother tell it. A man was fostering an orphan girl. He was a Noah. Everyone called him Old Yegor. She didn't want to become a witch, but he taught her his craft. She was to be married to a special young man. I can't recall what exactly happened, but this young man took his own life. He was later buried beyond the gates of the churchyard. Which meant that he would pass straight to hell. As for the orphan, Vasilisa, she refused to accept it. She was intent on bringing back his soul from the inferno. To do this, she would need to break the 7 seals of the Black Book, which Old Yegor kept, and retrieve him. And it was for that reason that Vasilisa agreed to become a witch. But to become one, she needed to be initiated in a banya or at a crossroads. And so, Vasilisa set out for the crossroads.
Okay, it's kind of a dark story. Developed by Morteshka. Assuming this is something to do with Russian storytelling or something, because seems kind of Russian or Eastern European, kind of. But what do I know? Oh, there she is, by the grave.
I slept poorly last night. I've been waiting, hoping for you to return.
He's dead, Vasilisa.
But you haven't. You never sat at the table. Where are you now, sweetheart? Where are you headed? Relatives. And from the warm summer, you departed. There's no entrance or exit for you, it seems. Cold Mother Earth. There isn't even a churchyard fence to hold on to. Enough. I don't believe you would do this to yourself. It'll all be well. All will be well. I'll accept this knowledge from Grandpa, though I know what you thought of that. But there's no other choice. I'll drag you from that road myself. Sleep for now. Sleep. I won't be long.
Well, to the crossroads, I can investigate stuff.
They didn't bury him in the holy ground.
Can I interact with these? Oh, okay. It just turns them on and off. What's in the ticket?
I need to go to the crossroads. The pine needles are golden with the sun already.
Okay, to the crossroads we go. Oh, there's an herb here. Adam's Head. Adam's Head heals minor wounds, a useful thing on any journey. Replenish 5 health. Okay, we gotta keep my eyes out for more herbs and stuff. Guess I keep walking this way. So the cursor changes to this walking symbol. What's that? This looks really nice. I like this nice art style.
I have to go to the crossroads. I have nothing to do in the village.
And the scarecrow.
He guards Vilgert, it seems.
Vilgert? I assume that's the name, yeah, of the village. Prickrish herb. Prickrish herb, okay. Witch doctors know ways to protect people from all kinds of curses with this herb. I'm assuming it's maybe mana or something? I don't know. Field? Oh, I think we already looked at the field. To the crossroads, if there's nothing else. Seriously, are you stuck behind that fence? For
I don't
real?
have time to work in the field now.
Oh, I can actually make her walk this way. Quick. Sunset. My least favorite time of day.
The darkness of the night is filled with anticipation. You're at Mikhail's crossroads, along with old Yegor. You know the ritual that has to be done, but you've never thought of what might happen once it's complete. However, the time to draw the circle has come.
Okay, let's look around. Milepost.
Cherdyn, 16 miles. Solikamsk, 102 miles. Nirop, 21 miles.
That's creepy. What's this? Ritual candles. Old and enchanted candles from old Igor's hut. With their help, you can draw a circle that can offer protection against evil spirit. Applies 3 blue thingy on the first turn. Okay. Ooh, is that an herb? Yeah. More healing. So a lot of eyes in the forest there. Oh, I see another herb over here. Give me that. Oh, don't see anything else. What's this?
The crosses look old.
Cool.
It seems people were buried here quite some time ago.
Gold bets. See if there's anything over here. Oh, as far as I can walk. Alright, let's talk to old Igor.
So, have you found the candles? Well done.
Yep.
All by yourself at that. Seems my teachings were not lost on you after all.
Old Igor, why do you sound Scottish?
Now let's draw a circle. Be careful not to leave any gaps, otherwise we'll be crushed by evil spirits.
Make a circle. Alright, let's do it.
I've made a circle. Is it alright, Grandfather?
Hey, I just noticed her eyes are different colors. What's that condition called?
The circle is
Can't
drawn.
remember.
No gaps, good. Too late to dither now.
You think that I can help him?
Sure you can. You can do anything when you have the book. So says the legend. Well, go on. It's time for you to take my knowledge.
So at the beginning of this game, I kind of clicked through that part. When you just start it up, it gives you a quote from Revelations in the Bible about the 7 seals. It seems like we're kind of going after 7 seals, so maybe the Black Book is a reference to the Bible or something. Yeah, I don't know.
Such a long time we've spent together. Parting with it is bittersweet. Well, take it.
Oh boy. You know, second thought, I'm gonna go home. Just kidding.
Would you look at that? What power emanates from the book? The seal is open. It seems great sorcery lurks in you. Well, think about it later. Now speak the words I taught you.
Read the spell? I'm scared. I'm scared.
Oh, Grandpa. I'm scared. I don't know if I can.
Don't you fret, Vasya. If you run, you'll perish. So come on, speak the words. And soon you'll be a witch. I know you won't falter.
I'll get up without crossing myself, but I will go to the crossroads. On the crossroads, I'll draw a circle and step into it. And I shall speak. Good merchants, come and buy my cat. For this cat, give me neither inconvertible ruble nor a fine hat, but bestow me with knowledge of the dark and eyes with vision sharp. So as I have said, so it will be. My words are stone.
Here are your merchants. Now listen carefully if you value your life.
What if I don't?
To become a witch, you have to defeat this demon.
But he looks like a cute puppy dog. Can I just have him as a pet?
Time for your first Zagavar.
Zagavar, a spell. Cool. Welcome to your first battle. Each battle consists of turns. You and your enemy take turns, but you always get to go first. You win when you destroy all enemies before you, reducing their health to 0. Oh, hey, Yinger Proof. Welcome back to the stream. So yeah, just trying out this game. It's on Epic Game Store. It's free this week. Okay, so I think I gotta play this card, and I assume it does 4 damage. Do I drag it? Okay. End turn. Okay. Using the page. Okay, end turn. The pages you had the previous turn have changed. The book alters the pages each turn. Interesting. Enemy attacks can be blocked with a defense. Okay, so that's a shield. Okay, yeah, I kind of see it now. Defense shields you from damage but disappears on your next turn. Okay, so it's only for the current turn. Recite the page Avdelai, which has a defense effect. Okay. Is this gonna be just 1 card per turn? Seems kind of slow. That the weights behind the 0 health threshold. Neat. Cool.
Such enchanted words protect from demons, but this protection fades quickly. Now draw up a complete Zagavar.
Zagavar. You may combine several pages into a Zagavar. Okay. You can currently recite a maximum of 3 pages as indicated by the empty slots at the top of the screen. I got different symbols. The Zagavar consists of orders and keys. You can currently recite a Zagavar consisting of 2 orders and 1 key. Okay. You can see the type of page, order, or key in its upper corner. Okay, the top left corner's got it. Right. So that means I can do 2 of these. I guess let's do both of those. Oh wait, no, I can do the attack ones. They're just black instead of white. Okay, let's do 1 defense. Or wait, no. He's only going to attack for 1, so why waste it? Let's do 2 attacks and 1 defense. That should block all the defense. I mean, has it block all his attack? Oh, poor puppy.
Good job, Vasha. This demon is nearly beaten. A couple more spells to rid the world of it.
The Black Book helps you predict your enemy's actions. Okay. Study the enemy's intents carefully to upset their plans. Okay. Deals 3 each turn, ignoring armor. That sounds like a pretty good one. What does waste mean? Okay, well anyways, I'm sure he's gonna die. And what is bless? Increases damage of each page for 2. Okay. And I can play a key. Alright, end turn. He did. Bye, puppy. Whoa. Uh-oh.
Take that, you mangy hellhound.
It's pronounced mangy, old Igor.
Well, now, Vasha, answer this maw.
Really? Gates of Hell?
Be a witch as soon as you return. Well, safe travels.
There's nothing else, I guess I'm going to hell. Black Rift.
Is that you, Vasilisa?
No, just a cat.
I should congratulate you, for the first seal is open.
That was easy.
Only 6 remain. Oh, but will you be able to open the rest?
Well, if they're as easy as whatever I did to open that one.
This is another matter entirely.
The Vishwaryu seals. Who are you?
What sort of devil are you?
How rude, Vasilisa. I'm your chief advisor. It is I who grants you the powers of a Khaldun.
A sorcerer.
We will become better acquainted in time, I presume.
How do I open the seals?
Oh, can't figure it out by yourself, girl?
Welcome back.
I'm disappointed in you.
So, apparently I already opened one seal, and I don't know if that battle was... Oh yeah, checking in the garden. How's your garden doing? Growing vegetables and stuff, flowers. Let's find out about the
I'm
wish.
curious. Can the Black Book grant any wish?
Indeed, as legend dictates. Who knows? Perhaps you shall meet your beloved soon. Who is worthy to open the scroll and break its seals? No one in heaven, on earth, or beneath it has ever been able to open the scroll or look upon it. yet.
Yet, okay. Too well, more than lettuce, basil, scallions, and chamomile. Oh, that sounds pretty good. I love scallions. Those are those like onions, right? Long onion leaves. Yeah, chamomile. It's good for tea, I assume. Yeah, thought so. Yeah, green onions. I love that stuff on like Chinese fried rice and stuff. Oh yeah, sounds really good.
Let me return to the land of the living.
Not just yet.
Pajan. What's Pajan? I haven't heard of that. Am I saying it right?
Have you forgotten your purpose?
Oh, Korean onion pancakes. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, that sounds pretty good actually. Pajan? Okay. Yeah, I've never tried those. It sounds good. I like pancakes, I like onions. It sounds like a good combination.
I name you a witch.
Ooh, I'm glowy.
How many demons will you take on for your service?
One. Well, obviously as many as
Well,
possible.
I will certainly need the help of demons. So give me as many as possible.
Good savory, yeah. Dip them in soy sauce, yeah. Sounds pretty good.
That's the spirit.
You've just committed your first sin. They say the fate of a Khaldun sorcerer and witch is to burn in eternal flames with no chance for absolution. Okay, is that the symbol for sin? The outcomes of some events of the game is yours to decide. Your sin counter will change according to your decision. Okay. Your number of sins affects your choice of replies as well as possible game endings. I'm gonna just go for a sinful run. They say each person has an angel on their right shoulder and devil on their left, but to whom you turn your ear is entirely up to you. Alright.
But you are still too weak. Soon you will have 3 charts at your command. That's enough for now.
So, Quart is a demon or devil who can serve a sorcerer.
Now go. Perhaps we'll meet again. If you manage to open the seals.
Okay. Black Book. I'm liking the style of this. Oh, that looks pretty. What's wrong, old Igor?
What? Well, are you awake? The sun rose while you were coming to. Had to drag you home.
Oh, thanks.
I understand it's not easy to pass through the Devil's Domain. So, you've seen it?
Huh? Are we home? Seems like it was all a dream. The devil made me a witch.
Well, then it is a good day. What did I tell you? You should have become a witch a long time ago.
New Palichka?
Well, what's done is done.
Fire Emblem. I haven't heard of that game. Well, I assume it's similar to this card game kind of thing. Yeah.
The legend says that your wish is behind the 7 seals. I could never open the first one.
Oh, it was pretty easy.
Here's the second seal. The Aspen one.
How do I open it? Maybe it was the demon at the crossroads that opened the first.
Perhaps. I think that demons do play a part, But what spirit is the Espen one? I'll have to rack my brain a bit. Maybe there's something in the books? You yourself are a witch now. I knew that you would not let me down. The news of your enlightenment has spread already. Must be the Susetkes who told the heads of the families.
Susedka, a house spirit or hobgoblin, lives under the hearth or in the Golbets. Golbets is a cellar? Okay.
Now people will come to you for advice. I am old now, not many teeth left. My Koldun powers are waning.
Koldun, okay.
Now it is you who will help the people around here. Perhaps you will even find the right demon for your problem. Well, while you were coming to your senses, I've already spoken to most of the visitors.
Susedka means little neighbor in Russian. Oh, good to know. Learning a lot of new words today.
There's only one left. He's waiting behind the door. Look around for a start. Your book is over there, on the table. Do you remember how I taught you bookbinding?
Sure.
Afterwards, see to that visitor of yours. Some evil spirit has been giving him trouble. Got it?
Mm-hmm. Let's talk
Have you
about the devil.
yourself met this devil?
I was initiated as a Koldun once.
Sorcerer.
I saw this devil, who gave me my charts. I couldn't even lift the first seal. And you, all you needed was one touch, and it's gone already. It seems there is great power within you. Got it?
Yep. Let's get to work.
I got it, Grandpa. Time to get to work.
Look for the spirits around the district. Maybe we'll get lucky with the seals. We should not tarry. Who knows? Perhaps after 40 days have passed, we won't be able to help.
40th day in Eastern Orthodoxy, a traditional memorial service held on the 40th day after the death of the departed, after which his or her soul leaves this world. Okay. It's like the whole 40 days of feasting. I mean, fasting. Whoa, feasting.
God bless.
In the Bible. Visitors, the peasants seek your advice and your help. You cannot continue onward until you hear them all out, okay? Black Book, Old Igor. Why has he got that there? Let's check the book. On the screen, you can change the page composition of the Black Book. On the right side, you can see the current page composition of the Black Book. Okay, I guess that's what I have in my book. On the left are pages available to you, but not in the current composition. You can categorize pages with special filters. You might receive pages that are currently unavailable as battle or task rewards. You can alter the page composition of the book. To craft new pages, you'll need rubles. Okay, so that's rubles. That's the currency. I got 10. The Black Book volume has to stay within the limits of a maximum minimum number of pages. You may also save 3 different sets of pages and change them as needed. Okay, so it looks like minimum 13, max 33. In time, you will uncover even more Black Book pages which are sealed away at present. You can change the composition of the Black Book anytime except during combat. Cool. Do I have this killer? Okay. Okay. I think I got whatever I have here. Seal. Fast spin, drier than straw, colder than dryer. Shouldn't D-R-I-E-R, okay. Colder than ice, hidden by a child, unclean. I don't want to fight unclean children. Solitary sun stands by the seal. He opens it not for the one that can hold the book, but for the one with the strength to open the seals. Okay. Alright. Let's get out of that. What's this?
There's a great number of books in this collection. Illuminated books of old as well. Black books are not kept here, however. They're in a secret compartment near the furnace.
Okay. What's this?
Belbits and his boss cellar. Old Igor says that's where the Domovoy lives. I've never met one, but I once saw a black figure standing still in the corner of the house.
Cellar as well as a traditional Russian countryside dwelling. Okay. Household spirit. Okay.
Grandfather says that in days of old, they used to bury people under the stove. That is how the Domovoy came to be.
Really? Can't remember. I told you. Inscription. I know. Inscription. Okay. No, I don't think you mentioned that. But yeah, a similar card game. I haven't played a lot of card games, but in recent couple of years, I've been kind of getting into them. And this one, I saw it a couple of days ago, and I was like, oh, it's free. Let me try it out. So far, I'm enjoying it. Yeah, Inscription, yeah. Yeah, I'll take a look after I'm done here. Okay, I gotta talk to visitors. Spooky and inequalities, okay. And a chicken, a couple of chickens. They're all holding chickens. Hey, what's that? Neat. Alright. Red corner, okay. Any other secrets?
So, Vasya, have you taken well to learning the mystical arts? Are you curious enough to learn some more?
How's our izba built?
It was built long ago. Lots of people have lived here since. More than half a century ago, it seems. All according to old rituals. You know them by now. But I don't remember who built it. My grandfather, I suppose.
Evil.
How can I recognize evil spirits? How can I know when they're before me?
Simple. You've been to the world of the devil, and now you'll see everything for what it is. The only thing is, the darkness will see you too.
Uh-oh.
Demons and spirits will track you down, and as soon as you glance into the darkness, you'll feel their eyes upon you as well. Be strong. Such is our fate. You make your own way.
So how did you become a Khaldun, grandfather?
Sorcerer.
I was born in Vilgard, the sixth son of my father, Yevlam Pichurov. It was a big family, not the richest though.
Vilgort, a large village in Cherdin district, where you were born and raised by old Igor. Vilgort means new village in the Komi-Permian language. Is Komi-Permian a real thing, or is this just Game World? I don't know.
When you have so many mouths to feed, it's hard to save money. But we lived well as a family. The house must have been built well. That is to say, I realize this now. Then one year, a seventh brother was born. Timofey, he was called. He was a good lad.
What's that saying about the seventh son of a seventh son?
He grew up, but I didn't look after him well enough. Heavy is this sin of mine. I still feel guilty. Vasya, having chores is a trivial thing. You would do better to protect the ones closest to you, to fight for them.
Demon or devil, okay.
It's knowledge that gives us strength, for we harness their own power against them, with the shorts under our control. One day I was looking after Timothy. We were playing with the other children, but I lost my patience with the boy. I cursed him severely, sent him to the Leshy.
Also known as Vorsa, a Komi word, spirits who are the masters of forest and sometimes fields and meadows. They control the weather and also animals and evil spirits who inhabit their domain. Hunters and shepherds have come to an agreement with Leshis and offer them gifts and bargains. Forest spirits, okay. And the Leshy, yep. I've heard that before.
So the Leshy carried him away. We never found Timoshka. He'd vanished.
Timoshka? I thought it was Timothy.
Oh, it's hard to bear these scenes, Vasya. So hard. So I decided to become a Khaldun. I wouldn't let the Dark Ones harm my family ever again. Or so I thought. Well, I'll tell the story of how I became a Khaldun later. Ask me tomorrow. It's hard to remember all these things of the past. You'll understand when you're as old as me.
Time to go.
No, I have to go, Grandfather. We'll talk later.
Okay, so I checked out everything in here. Let's go to the visitors. Yeah, just walk into my
God
house.
bless Yegor Yevlampovich, Vasilisa Fyodorovna.
Why do we have different last names?
God bless.
I come bearing gifts. Some flour for your household. Please, hear me out.
Cool, we got 5 rubles.
I won't waste your time. I'll tell you straight away. Something terrible is happening at the mill. We were working in the night, when suddenly we heard some strange sounds. Then a shadow began to darken in one of the corners. Such a deep blackness. We ran for our lives. You are known for your knowledge in these matters. What should I do now?
Didn't I literally just become a witch? Well, I guess she could have been knowledgeable before.
During the night shift at the windmill, he heard some strange sounds and saw some strange shifting shadows. What could be behind such emanations?
Peasant spirits and fiends will all seek your advice and help in affairs of witchery. After all, you are a knower. Oh, that makes sense, okay. If you answer a knowledgeability question correctly, you will receive an experience reward. Is that a tooth? Sometimes your answer will influence in-game events. Okay. To recognize a correct answer, you will have to carefully study your surroundings and the onomasticon, which you can open at any moment from your menu. You can also receive a hint by pressing your knowledge button. However, you will only get half the experience. Choose the correct answer, you get 50. Press the button, get a hint, you get 25. I'm pretty sure it's a demon, but I want to see what it says here. Items, onomasticon, alright. Well, let's stood still. What? A man from Vatka once lived in Major tells stories. One involved a miller that had to make offerings to Shishiga, or else she would prevent the mill's mechanism from turning. As an offering, he gave her part of his stores of flour, grain, and breadcrumbs. On one occasion, he forgot and offered nothing. Sure enough, the windmill ground to a halt. When the man went to investigate inside the mill, there was the Shishiga sitting on the grinder, threatening him with her finger outstretched. She suddenly vanished. The miller gathered some tobacco and threw it at the shadows in the corners of the mill at midnight. The windmill started to turn again, and the Shishiga stopped causing mischief. Cool. Encyclopedia. It's a bunch of stories. Something about crossroads. Initiation. Okay, let's read this. It isn't easy being a sorcerer. Becoming one is a terrifying experience. People tell you a lot of stories. One in particular comes to mind. A man decided to punish his neighbor for changing the boundary of his field to a neighboring one. He went to a sorcerer and asked, "Give me a demon with which to curse my neighbor." The sorcerer replied, "It's not as simple as that. Do as I say and you'll have your demon." He then told them they would need to go to a banya at midnight. Is banya a bathroom, toilet, outhouse, something? So the man gathered his courage and took along his rifle and his cross. Oh, it is scary at the banya. He loaded his gun with his cross and shot at the hearth. A fiery dog emerged. What did I just do? A fiery dog emerged and opened its maw. The only option was to climb inside, and even though his instinct told him to, he stopped himself from marking the sign of the cross. He recalled at last moment that if he did so, he would lose his hand. Okay. He climbed down into the hearth, of course. What would you have done? As soon as he entered the maw, he saw fidgety little people sitting behind set tables. "I want one small demon with which I can curse my neighbor," the imps replied matter-of-factly. "We come in no fewer than 3. The man awoke in the banya with 3 demons. "Father, give us work. We want to eat." He gave them a cat to curse and some other small tasks. More and more demons appeared. He tried to keep up with the demands of the demons, but he soon grew exhausted in mind and body. In the end, the demons took to entertaining themselves with the villagers until all the inhabitants were cursed. Cool. So I think this is a relevant story that we need. What's the name of this? Shishiga. I don't know if we need to know that, but let's find out. Strange sounds, shifting shadows, demons. Demons are behind it.
Why do you work at night?
Nice. 50 experience.
Demons are at work.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
Well, how do you think the millstones turn? Not by the wind alone, obviously.
I'm pretty sure. By the wind alone. Audiobooks by Rig. I don't know if I can do audiobooks. Seen how many times I mess up.
It's forbidden to work a windmill after nightfall.
But what do we do now? I did everything right when I built it. Please, help me. I have this old item that you might find useful.
You'd better cough it up if we help you. All right, Vasha. Look into what's going on with that place. The demon there may be of use to us, you know?
I'll find out what's going on with your chort.
Oddity? Yeah, he's doing alright. He's probably still at work right now. I'm probably on the way home, you know. Yeah, I think he finishes by 6. He should be on his way home.
Oh, thank you. I was told you wouldn't let me down. Goodbye for now.
He's not your average miller. Usually they consort with a leshy, but this miller has some chort.
Leshy, spirit of the forest.
Well, I'll study these seals while you're off dealing with the mill.
Okay.
And to make your trip a bit easier, take this herb. It is called an Adam's Head. It will heal you up if anything goes sideways.
Oh yeah. He'll probably be back to harass me as always. He is a character.
Time for you to be on your way. Evil spirits won't quell themselves. Well, you get all that? Wanna ask anything else?
If I haven't already asked. Okay, let's
How
ask.
do I use the herbs anyway?
Well, it's quite simple. Use them in battle to close up your wounds.
Where do I find this windmill?
Don't you remember the one to the north of Vilgord?
This is a new
The
village.
devil haunts that place at night, people say. Go there and be back home by sunrise. We have much to do.
Time to go.
Got it, grandfather. It's time to go. See you tomorrow.
The zombie.
Wait, one more thing.
The zombie survivors game. Yeah, I pretty much unlocked everything in it. There was, I think, one achievement I haven't unlocked, but I will eventually play more of that because they're they're planning on releasing more content. You saw how there was like more maps and stuff. So once they release new stuff, I'll definitely play it again. That game was pretty fun. I enjoyed it.
I've sent a chort to Kusheva village. He must have cursed someone. Go there and fix it. You'll earn some money in process.
In the process,
All right, Grandpa.
you are now on your travel map. Every night it will display different locations. You may go on your way only after you speak to all of your visitors. Okay. You can visit any available location. However, your health recovers only after you accomplish your task and return to the Izba, the house. Any available location, okay. Visit your main task location, okay. However, you can't reach it without visiting all of the other locations along the way. Okay, so this is like a choose your path kind of thing. The game autosaves each time the location changes. You can also save your progress manually, in which case the game will save as soon as you enter a new location. You can open the map by clicking on your present location. We wish you the best of luck exploring the northern lands of Cherdin Uyzed. Cherdin Uyzed. Okay. Okay, main task. Deal with the miller's demons. Your supplicant says that his demons stopped working the grindstones and started to damage the mill. You have decided to pay the courts a visit and set them down the righteous path. Optional task: visit Kusheva village. So this is the optional one, what that guy told us. This doesn't show anything. Okay, I want to go to the optional, get more stuff. Not far from Kamgort, a rich peasant named Mogilevsky built his mansion. Mogilevsky. Alright, let's go.
You stealthily creep by the village houses. At least, you thought you were being stealthy. You hear a familiar voice calling out from one of the windows overhanging the street.
Can I press number 1?
What's your wait?
Oh, cool.
I have business with you.
Hello, peasant.
Hush. We'd better whisper. I've got this neighbor and I hate her guts. So curse her a bit, will you? Use a killer curse or something. Not a strong one. I've got a gift ready for you.
Killer curse. If I agree, I'm practically already Russian. Yeah. Curse the peasant, decline, agree. If I agree, I get a gift. If I decline, I probably don't get a sin, but I get nothing. I want presents.
Very well. I'll do it. Just well up by tomorrow, you'll see.
You read a simple curse and take your well-earned reward.
Sins and rubles. Goes hand in hand. Oh, that was it. That was pretty easy. Kusheva village. A small village to the west of the Kolva. I've been there a couple of times with old Igor when healing some's cow. I've been there a couple of times with old Igor when healing some cows. Okay. This is the place he sent a court for a job set off.
You notice a noisy family gathering in front of one of the houses. It's unusual to see an entire family out on the street at this hour. Strange, muffled sounds are coming from inside their house. Falling cutlery, furniture moving around.
Poltergeist.
Good evening to you, Vasilisa. God himself has sent you to us tonight.
Hello. Is that an A? Axinia?
Everything has been turned upside down in our house. The enemy of man is haunting our house. The devil himself is here. Everyone is scared senseless.
How did it manage to get in here? It's no simple matter for a chort to get inside a human dwelling. What did you do yesterday?
We just had some tea. Natalia likes it a lot. She's quite fond
Natalia.
of tea.
There you go. There's a good Russian name.
Then we prayed and went to sleep. And in the middle of the night, it all started.
Tea time turned into a chort invasion. I wonder why these demons appeared in the first place.
How do I check my thing again? Okay, here we go. Ritual behavior. Ritual or behavior reinforced by custom is inseparable from mythology. It is often believed that specific events are a consequence of another. For instance, a peasant suffering misfortune after forgetting to cross himself is perceived as being punished for not observing a ritual. This has resulted in all sorts of popular beliefs. Dishes not locked away at night or crossed dishes not locked away at night or crossed become a refuge for evil spirits. Crossed dishes, okay. A sick child or a changeling needs to be thrown across the threshold of a house inhabited by spirits who were lured there by the killing of a rooster during its construction. After some time, the underlying reason for a ritual becomes forgotten, leaving behind only the ritual itself. Okay. Thrown across its threshold. This is weird. Okay. Tea time turned into a demon invasion. I wonder why these demons appeared in the first place. Forgot to cross tableware. Apparently that's a thing.
And did you make the sign of the cross over the samovar?
I know samovar is a sort of food.
That must be it. We didn't mark the samovar with a cross.
Samovar. Okay.
You must do this. And please remember next time.
You're such a great knower, Vasya. Please, won't you help us? Don't leave us this way.
I don't have time for this. No, I'll help.
Oh, very well. I will help you. It's no good sleeping on the street, is it?
Thank you, Vasilisa. Have some milk for you, Johnny.
That's not milk, but I'll take it.
You come inside the izba. Everything is in complete disarray. The Chorts have certainly had their way here. You make the sign of the cross and take a couple of careful steps deeper inside.
Let's explore the house.
The demons have made a mess. They threw the dishes and cooking pots around, but luckily, the brass utensils seem to be intact. The most damaged part is the shrine in the corner. The icon cases are damaged, and the candles are broken.
Let's see what this entry was. Encyclopedia. Red Corner. The Red Corner. Hey, Roscoe Cat. Yeah, this is the free Epic game. You can go download it. I think it's good till the 24th. The Red Corner is one of the most important and mystical places in an izba. It is similar in importance to the hearth since it plays a central role in the home. It is most commonly in the right-hand corner of an izba across from the door, even in some northern Russian traditions where a porch is situated in an unusual manner. Most likely, ancestral idols were once placed atop these shrines. Following the arrival of Christianity, it became home to the icons of the saints. The other name for the Red Corner is Bojnitsa, which means a god's place. And it always housed a small icon lamp. The head of the family sat in this corner and oversaw holiday feasts. Additionally, before the funeral, the deceased body of the family head was placed on a table with its head below the Red Corner. When entering an izba, a visitor would make the sign of the cross over himself while looking at the Red Corner, even if there were no icons present. Neato. Read it with a Slavic accent. Yeah, I'll try. I don't know how good my accent is. I might just end up offending someone. Alright, let's approach the samovar.
You approach the overturned samovar. Suddenly, it shakes and starts to move, and red eyes light up the darkened room. A demon is here.
Prepare for fighting. Neat. Okay, so there's two of them. This guy's gonna attack me. This guy's just defending. In that case, I'm gonna go for this guy. Wait, can I choose who I'm attacking? Do I have... okay, we'll find out, I guess. So I gotta block 4 damage. I can do it with that. And... yeah, I need 4. Okay. Block 4 damage. Then attack 4. Choose a target. Oh, okay, there we go. Gonna attack him, because he's not shielding. And then I'll use a key to also attack him. And... can I use herbs here? Okay, so if I need to use it, I can use it from there. Let's end the turn. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just going on what I've heard before. From watching YouTube, mostly. Blocked. I didn't take any damage. Okay. Okay, he's shielded. He's gonna attack me for 4, so I need a shield first of all. Okay, shield up. Deals 3 damage each turn, ignoring shield. This sounds like a good idea. Gonna do it on him. You just added a page that contains a status effect to your Zagovor. Okay, status effects usually reduce their value each turn. Okay. Carefully choose the right moment and the right place in a Zagovar for pages with status effects. Okay. And I can only use a key, so I guess I'm gonna defend. Blocked your damage. Okay, so this guy's gonna get hit by my waist. And he's got a shield, so I'm just gonna hit this guy. But I gotta block damage first. Amplifies by 1 for every other page of the same color in Zagovar. Okay. So I'm gonna shield up first, block that 4 damage. Then I'm gonna attack him. And this heals me, but I don't need health, so I'll just shield myself. Oh, he had a shield? Oh, wait. I am dumb. So the shield up here is what he's gonna cast. I thought he had a shield. The shield down here. That's what I gotta look at. 3. Okay, I can block the 3 damage with that, so I'm just gonna go use that on him. And I'll use that on this guy since he has no shield. And defense. Neat. 5 damage. I definitely need a big shield. Increases attack of each page. I need a shield though. This gives me 2 shield, but it increases my attack, but I got no attacks, so I'm just gonna attack. I'll kill this guy before he shields up, and I don't need another shield, but I can only heal and shield. Might as well shield. Bye-bye. Nito. Damage all the way. Goodbye. Choose a new page. Any new pages are automatically added to the Black Book. Farmerland Stone. So this is a key. 1 to all enemies. The page remains active for 1 turn and affects other pages. Okay, what's well versed? The page effect amplifies by 1 for each other page of the same color in the Zagavar. Amplifies by 1. Okay. Well versed. Increase the number of orders in the book in the next round by 1. Increase the number of orders. Ooh, this actually might be good. Means I get an extra attack or something. An extra slot. I'm gonna take that. 3 rubles and 125 teeth.
The elders of the family bow to you and thank you for helping them. They also give thanks to God for bringing you here. The girl, Aksenia, assures you that from now on every jar in the house will be crossed.
Cross those jars. Leave the location. Okay, so I guess we'll continue on. I guess I don't have to go back through this. I can just go here. Yep. Old riverbed. At one time the Kolva flowed through here. Now this place is a swamp. Assuming Kolva is a river. Walk, walk, walk.
The silver glow of the moon catches glimpses of the foul water. The chilled northern night air is split by dull croaks coming from the swamp.
I really like this. This looks really nice. I don't know why. Just atmospheric. Okay. Closer, draw a circle. Okay, let's draw a circle.
You quickly draw a circle on the soft swamp soil and light the candles. A moment passes, then another. Finally, a demon appears and lunges at your defensive circle.
Give me that teeth. Court of the riverbed. Okay, it's gonna attack. I need shields. Oh no, I don't have any shields. I can only block 3. Let's keep that for when he's shielded. Damage, damage. Shield. We're gonna take some damage. Oh wait. Did I already have 3 shield or something? Do I start with shield? I don't know. Okay, whatever. It's gonna 3 shield. I have no shield. Except this one. Okay, 2 shield. Four damage. 2 more damage. Cool, that increased my damage. New pages. Already in the book. Okay. This page remains active for 3 turns and affects other pages. Well versed. Page remains active. This Page remains active for 1 turn and effectively amplifies by 1 for every page of the same color in the Zagar. Yeah, let's try this. Ooh, secret area? I'm gonna go there, because I like exploring. Camgort Woods. Piney woods to the north of Camgort village. In the autumn you can find mushrooms upon mushrooms here. Ooh.
Standing amidst the black wooden figures, you hear a rustle in the trees. You read the protective spells, but out comes a person, not a demon. An ancient woman dressed in old clothes. It would seem you have come across a beggar.
Greet the beggar.
A witch! A witch! I can smell your kind from a mile away.
You sound like a witch, old lady.
Can you spare a few coins? I don't need much to get by. A person is only as good as they are charitable.
Give 2 rubles. I think I got enough. Here you go.
Here you are. Don't forget me in your prayers.
Thank you. I'll pray for your lost soul. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this, a healing herb.
Yay! Bigichi Forest. There's an old forest near the Culver River by Bigichi village. It has a master. Every forest does. Baba Yaga lady? Yeah, she could be. I bet if I didn't help her, she would probably curse me or something.
Near the forest's edge, you see a white towel on an old stump. Someone has left a bottle of milk and some piragi. Near these gifts is a birch charter. Peasants from Bigichi village are asking the Leshi to take care of their cattle.
So I know what pierogies are. They're like those stuffed dumpling kind of things. White towel, old stump, bottle of milk, pierogies. Steal the gifts, tamper with the charter. I don't want to steal their gifts. Let's see what tampering does.
You draw up a new charter. Now the Leshi will be helping peasants from Vilgard. If evil spirits help anyone, they should help your village, not the inhabitants of Bigichi.
Okay. It's very sinful, it looks like. So far I've only seen things that have increased my sin. Nothing's taken it down yet. Well, that's cool. Penishurskaya Ravine. Penishurskaya. Okay, this ravine is famous for Cherdin's herbalists. It said you can find a lot of good herbs there, only if you're an expert in this, of course. Sure, I found 2 herbs at the beginning of the game, so I consider myself an expert.
While traveling through the woods, you stumble upon a snake's nest. Baby snakes are still inside their eggs. Fortunately, the mother snake does not seem to be around. You make a small wall of stones around the nest and wait for the larger snake to come back. The mother snake soon returns. Seeing the barrier, she fruitlessly tries to get past, but soon leaves. Some time passes, and the snake comes back with a bunch of grass in its mouth. The snake touches the grassy mass to the stone barrier, and the wall instantly collapses. The snake is reunited with its nest. You quickly grab the grass before the snake hides it. It smells of rust. The only noticeable thing about it is the cross shape made by 4 leaves. Fortune has smiled upon you. You have found a break herb, a bundle of aromatic weeds that opens locks and barriers.
That's pretty cool.
You take the herb and get ready to go on your way.
I've seen the breaker once or twice. The door was locked by accident, so a knower came to help and opened it with the break herb. Eliminate enemy's defense. Neat. Leave that. Let's go to Kachevo Lake. A curved lake on the left bank of the Kolva. They say 2 men drowned in it this year. Might be quite an unsafe place at night. Aye. Let's go.
On a hillside near Kacheva Lake, you see 2 silhouettes. One is combing the other's long hair. There is something strange in his uneven movements. Something that gives you shivers.
Okay. I'm gonna read a prayer.
The black figures disappear as soon as you recite the name of God.
Okay. That was easy. Near Nizovka River. This river flows through the Polyud Ridge. Someone in Pochka village told me that this river was formed from the tears of Polyud. Sounds like a tall tale. Set off.
Gloomy windmill arms creak in the distance, parting the pre-dawn fog. The shadow of an owl passes overhead. It crosses your path, a bad omen, since man's path and man's destiny are as one. Yet, could it be it was trying to point you somewhere?
I'm gonna follow the owl.
Suddenly, you come upon a swamp and stop at its border. It is dangerous to continue onward. You turn to go back and notice a devil's finger beneath your feet.
This looks really nice. Take the finger. Devil's finger. Devils periodically shed their claws so that new ones can grow sharper and stronger. This discarded fingers turn to stone. Their discarded fingers turn to stone and have healing properties. Ooh, cool. Heals. I gots to go here. Gorodishensky Ravine. Gorodishensky Ravine. It's said that the Chud live here. The Chud lived here. A dangerous and unholy place. The ravines are death traps at night. Falling into one will surely leave you crippled.
You meet 2 travelers from Bigichi village who are on their way to the fields. The 3 of you continue on your journey together. Near the mouth of a chasm, one of them jokingly tries to shove you into the pit.
Let's laugh it off.
You play along, thinking it was meant in jest. However, a moment later, it stops being funny. The peasant is inhumanly strong. He overpowers you, and you go tumbling down off the edge of the chasm. You come to your senses at the bottom of a narrow ravine. The trees rustle loudly in the wind.
What a jerk. Okay, so I guess I failed that one. Let's go here. Old windmill. Something to learn. The windmill stands at the border of the worlds, between the village and the forest. It is said that the miller is a Khaldun himself, but not as strong as old Igor. Let's go. Wait, I'm going here, right? No, this is where I want to go. Yeah, the question mark. Chud's Forest, or Chud Forest. The Chud probably lived here at one time, as a forest name would suggest. Old Chud bronze plaques aren't hard to find around here. To come across one, however, is a bad omen. After all, they weren't made by Christian hands. Let's go.
You walk around the windmill and approach the Chudzu forest. The grim silence envelops you. The only sound you hear is of the fir branches, whispering in the morning fog. Suddenly, you see a swarm of chorts flying out of the side of the building, gleefully throwing around pieces of the windmill's wooden machinery.
Let's check the debris.
The short swarm dives into the gloom with a chorus of angry screams. As the forest sinks into silence, you inspect the windmill's debris. Among some wooden logs and mechanical parts, you find a small sack of flour and pick it up.
Rubles. Okay. Yeah, so I can't go back to ones I've already visited. Okay. What's this? Hold on. Old enchanted candles. Igor's hut. With their help, you can draw a circle that can offer protection. Okay. That's the devil's claw. What are these slots? It's just my herb pouch. Oh, I see. This gives me +4 max health. Okay. Yeah, because I was at 13 before. So this is like just items you can equip. Ah, okay, here we go. Applies 3 on the first turn. 3 defense. That's where that 3 defense came from. I was wondering how I got that. Neat. And what am I doing here? Oh, yeah, let's go here. The windmill stands. Oh, I read this already. Let's go.
The spruce branches part, and an old mill stands before you. This place is filled with legends and stories from the surrounding villages. Those who visited this place at dusk, or worse, at night, speak of dark phantoms in the windows of the mill, of sudden gusts of wind and other devilry. It is what they call a bad place.
Bad place. Let's see if I can walk around and find some herbs or something. Oh, see here. Pick up that herb. Okay. Can I go further? Tail pole.
It's a carrier log. It's used to turn the mill. The old wood creaks in the wind. You can climb inside using a log. There is a small hole in the wall.
Let's inspect it.
The old windmill is creaking from the cold wind. It is not so often that you see this kind of mill in Cherden Uyezd.
Cherden Uyezd. Okay. Let's go back. I want to explore some more. Oh, is that an herb right there? Yeah. Can I go further? Okay, that's as far as I can go there. Bad place, yeah. Seems like it's got an evil, lurky look about it. Let's see if there's anything on this side. Can't walk here. Backyard.
It's hard to see anything in the dark gloom of the night. Nevertheless, you feel your eyes getting used to the darkness. The black book may be aiding you. Amidst the thick grass, you spot an old axe, its blade covered with rust.
I'm gonna take it. Old axe. This axe might fall apart anymore, but it should be good enough for at least one more strike. +1. Is that +1 max health? Oh, I see an herb. What do I... Nope, nope. Items. Okay, so that's giving me one more max health. What is this? Windmills. In Perm, windmills are rarer sights than watermills. This is because it is harder to catch the wind than it is to harness the power of running water. Often windmills were built with a moving roof that was operated with a special lever. The wind could be caught just so that the wind blades could begin moving with optimal efficiency. The most effective kind of wind was not the strongest wind, but moderate wind. Before the revolution, blades were fitted with the special fabrics. They were later fitted with plywood. Neat. door to windmill.
It's obvious the mill is old. Some wood has rotted through, making more windows. You approach and try to open the door. It's closed. The lock is as old as the mill. One good strike with something heavy, and it will break.
So I could use either one of these, or we could try sneaking in the back. I'm gonna try sneaking in the back and save the axe and that herb. Maybe I can use it for a treasure chest or something.
It's a carrier log. It's used to turn the mill.
Yes.
You try to clamber up, but your misstep leads to a painful fall. Another attempt, and you are safe inside.
So I took damage, okay. But I got in. What this wheel?
Some kind of will has been placed here by the miller.
Grindstones.
The grindstones are still, but the blades of the mill are turning.
Hey, what's that? Something creepy over there. Oh, wait. Hold on. Before I go up to the second floor, can I climb this ladder? Nope. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else around. Okay, I guess we'll go up here. Treasure.
This chest is for various tools used at the mill. Nothing interesting.
Oh, boo. Ah. Wait, is that the way down? Yeah, I just went back down. Sorry, everyone. Sorry. Going back up. Inspect this locker.
You study the cabinet. Among various krinkas, old pots, and birch bark containers, you find a sack with silver rubles. It might be of some use to you.
Krinkas, a tall earthen vessel used to hold milk or other dairy products. Take the money.
You choose to take the money. The miller will hardly miss it.
Jeez, I keep forgetting that you can make bad decisions, but whatever. Money. Herb.
A broken block of wood is near the wall. It seems to be part of the windmill's mechanism and the reason why the grindstones are standing still. Through a hole in the wall, you see the woods of Chirdin.
City of Northern Perm Province. They say long ago here lived wide-eyed Chud people. Even today, people find idols of their fields. Lots of churches also. This place is as if enchanted. Okay. Look outside. Hello. Hi.
I expected to see a wretched old man, not a beautiful maiden. Why are you here, then?
I needed flour. I'm gonna leave.
Well, what do you want with the windmill then?
Haven't you figured it out?
No.
Perhaps I was wrong about you. I thought of you to be a strong witch, a master of wit, deduction, and intellect, one endowed with knowledge that others do not possess. I guess not.
Endowed.
The windmill is possessed. But is the demon's presence here as spontaneous as it appears to be? I must think about why he's here in the first place.
Do I have any clues? the mill that stood still. Yeah, so he didn't get his offering, I guess. Tobacco. Okay, let's see if we can figure this out. Yeah, it's gotta be the miller's cursing, right?
The miller's curses invoke the devil. This piques your interest.
Wrong.
The swearing of mortals is so unsophisticated, and I must admit, I do not like it. But I'm not here because of that. I always have been and always will be here. They summoned me with a blood sacrifice when the mill was built. I'm bound to this place with my death in this world and my birth in the next.
Okay, so how was I supposed to know about a blood sacrifice? Did I miss something? No, that's some initiation. It's okay. Yeah, this doesn't help.
Enough, feeble sorceress. It is time to meet your demise. I will bring you into the even dark realm of shadow and extinguish the candle of your life.
Realm.
And soon you will visit the fries of hell.
Fires. Fries.
There is yet to be such a Khaldun who can outmatch the 13th brother.
Damn, your parents got busy. Miller's Court. 13th cloth. 5 times 2. Yeah, the fries of hell. They're delicious, but you give your soul to the devil for them. Oh, he's got a lot of life. And he's gonna attack for 10, so... She... Can I do this? And this. Wait, I have 3 already, so that's gonna give me 5, 7. Oh, it tells me up top. 7 with 3, 10. That should block all the damage, and then I can damage him with 2. Yummy, worth it. Take that, demon. Now, my health is low, so I want to heal up if I can. He's going to shield for 13, so I don't have any healing, so I'm just going to go with damage.
So arrogant. Do you really think you can defeat this ancient spirit?
Yes.
Yes, my book will help me.
This can't be.
13. Oof. Okay. Increase the number of orders in the book in the next round. Let's do this, because I need help too. And, oh man, he's gonna do a lot of damage. Shield? It's only shielding me for 5. I'll get 1 health. Let's have this. This is gonna heal me 3. This is gonna heal me 1. And I get 5 defense. It's still gonna take 5 damage. Not too bad, I only took 1 damage overall. Oh, he's gonna attack me again for 10. Boy, this guy really hurts. So I want a shield. Yeah, I thought I got 1 more. Oh, it gives me an extra card or so. Okay, right. What's this? Page of was 1 page. I'm gonna try to heal. Right, increase the number of orders in the book. Shield, heal. Still gonna take 5 damage. Alright. This isn't sustainable. Okay. Alright, he's gonna shield himself so I can... Don't need a shield right now, so I might as well... I don't know what this does exactly, but let's try. Do some more damage, and more damage. And he's shielded, he's gonna damage me. Oh, man. Ooh, what's this? Okay, so this stays for the next turn. That's good. So I'll be doing some damage to him. Well, I guess I gotta shield myself 10. And I have no choice but shield. Okay, okay. This is fine. 10 damage. Oh boy. I only have... Okay, well, I'm gonna put this on him. Get a shield and another shield. It's gonna give me 5. This is a fight I'm meant to lose. Seems so hard. Yeah, it seems kind of hard. But I think I can use these herbs too to heal myself, so I don't know if it takes part of my turn. So I could shield myself, or let's try healing. Oh, yeah, I could just use as many of these as I want. Oh, I guess not. I can only use 1. You can only use 1 item per turn. Okay. Alright, what's this? Waste. Oh, that's what I put on him. Master, okay. So he's gonna attack me again. I'm gonna need some shield. I'm gonna put more of this on him because I want him to keep taking damage. And I want more shield. 8 shield, so I should only take 2 damage.
The book. It is a legendary artifact. I never gave up before, and I'm not going to now.
Okay. Okay, So he's not gonna attack me, so I'm gonna just keep stacking this on him. And I'm going to... Bless do. Okay, it increases the damage. Increases attack of each page for 2. Okay. Wait, no, hold on. I'm not using any attacks. Let's use this. And health. I kind of want to use an herb too. I like that healing effect. Okay. It's gonna attack me. Need to heal. Need some shield. Some more shield. Ouch. He's only got 1 health. Do that. Just overkill. Actually, hold on. Heal up. Why not? I did it. Choose any page. Okay, well versed. I already have this, I believe. Oh no, I don't have this. This is like a better shield. I'm not a pro. It's just on normal difficulty, I guess. Well, worst effect amplifies by 1. 1 to all enemies. I kind of want this, because if I play all white cards, it does it increases the effect. This, however, might be good for multiple demons if I'm fighting. Let's go with the defense. I gained a level. You are now in the skill section of the menu. Here you can unlock new magic abilities. You can visit this section through menu at any time. Neat. With each level you increase your health and gain knowledge points, which are necessary to unlock new abilities. As you increase your level, more and more demons will join your swarm. Demons, right. Some abilities unlock automatically at the moment of obtaining a certain level. Number of demons in my service. Each idle demon torments its golden master. Rakish evil spirits to increase your knowledge of black magic and unlock new skills. Maximum number of keys in your server. Number of orders available for reading each turn. Okay. Cool. Auto learning level 5. We don't use the term black speech anymore. Knowledgeability. Book of Handling. Demonology. Okay, alright, let's start here. Increase the number of orders. So, does that mean I can cast an extra card? Alright, let's see. Pages deal 1 more damage. Required level 3, so I can't learn that. Pages with defense increase their value by 1. Coldoon's trick allowing to change one card with the trump one. See the enemies have one time here. Increase number of keys in your cycle bar by 1. This would be good, but I'm not sure if auto-learning level 5 means I get it automatically at level 5. In which case, I might as well take something else. Number of active slots for items. Oh, that could be useful. Shop price is reduced. Number of items that can be used per turn. I assume that's like herbs and stuff. That would be useful too. Visiting presents bring 10 more rubles and gifts. That could be cool. Draw an additional order. Draw an additional key. Page creation cost. You can create pages, okay. Choose from 4 pages after battle, okay. What is this? Knowledge? Oh, this is my skills. Okay. What was the last one? Demons bring 5 more from job completion. You can send 1 court on a meaningless job. Course specialties and job types are visible. Maybe I can learn this, but I don't have any demons. Let's do this, why not? Oh, I can't. Need to be level 3. Oh, and I can't learn these, okay. In that case, where does it tell me how many skills I have anyways? Let's do this. I want more money. Learned. Number of items can be used. Can I just keep learning these? I don't see a skill limit somewhere. Oh wait, this is a skill. Yeah, okay, not enough skill points, so now it's 0. Okay, well, that's good to know. 666, plus 5 health, 20 rubles.
The 13th brother disappears into a burst of black flame. It seems that the air has changed, and it is easier to breathe. Soon, the Chorts will return and resume their work. The Dark Promise is still upheld. However, it is uncertain when they will start asking for sacrifices again. In any case, this is for the miller to worry about.
New Balichka. Demons at the mill. Not long ago, there was a rich man who lived in the village. He had a watermill. One day he fell ill and found himself at death's door. He told his worker, "Gather 3 horses and take me to the mill, for I will die today." The assistant did as he was told. Sorry. Pancakes turned out amazing. Quick and easy. Oh man, that's good. I'm kind of getting hungry. As he was riding home, he thought to himself, "How did my master know that he would die today?" He called his horses to a stop and rode back to the mill. When he arrived, he peered quietly through the window. What did he see but his master just sitting there crying bitterly? Just then a trapdoor to the cellar opened and several devils emerged. They tore the master's skin open and ate his flesh. Then one of the devils possessed the miller by crawling into the skin that was left over. weird. Thanks. I'll wait for them. Okay, so this is done. Return home. Oh, I wanted to explore. Yeah, that was kind of dark. How to kidnap from Abanya.
And then he disappeared. He won't be interfering with work at the windmill anymore.
Well done, Vasya. I didn't doubt for a minute that you'd take care of the demon. Well, while you were gone, I had some thoughts about the seals. Every single piece has its meaning, and every seal requires a demon.
Heterochromia, that's what it's called when your things are your irises are different colors. And that was bothering me. Seals like no, a different kind of seal, not the ones that bounce balls on their noses. Every seal requires a demon.
The second one is the Aspen one. We'll have to think what to do next.
Seal of asps, other seals.
The first seal was opened by touch, and that was all. How do I open the second?
Well, not by simply touching the asp, that's for sure. I think we need evil spirits. So we'll find the Aspen demons.
Where do you think we can find them, Grandfather?
In Aspen, land where the water flows. Wait, where the beer flows like beer. Or wait, how does that go? Like the beer flows like wine. Where do you think we can find them, Grandfather?
I don't know yet. I'll have to think on it. Go deal with the things you can at the moment, and let me think.
Okay. Other seals?
Can't we open the others right away?
Yeah, there's a quote from Dumb and Dumber where I forget what he says, because when they go to Aspen, he goes, Aspen where the beer flows like wine. I think that's what he says.
I doubt that, but who knows? Look around a bit and maybe you'll fortune upon the right chart.
Let's get to work.
I see. Time to get to work then.
Cheers, Roscoe Cat. Uh-oh.
The charts are back.
New encyclopedia entry. Koldun Familiars. After his initiation, a Koldun sorcerer receives not only the knowledge and power of a sorcerer, he also receives his familiars, imps known as bees, bes, or chort. To be uninitiated, these demons appear in many different forms. I'm just going to call it bees. That just sounds funny. As stained glass, bugs, or other insects. They can also appear as other insects like bees. They can also appear as little human-like creatures with the body of a man, the head of a mouse, and arms of a frog. That's weird. Familiars can be werewolves, cursed men, heretics, the unholy dead, or kikimoras. Don't know what that is. In the forest, a Koldun can be aided by werewolves and wedding guests that have been transformed into bears. Werewolves can be distinguished from regular wolves by their eyes, which burn red. A Koldun's imp familiars must always be occupied by work, or else they will cast curses on people or animals. This is why the Koldun, to keep them busy, sends his familiars to make ropes out of the sand, count the leaves of the trees, or empty the sea with a teaspoon. Cool. What's this? Old Igor has passed on to you his pester full of quartz. You now have a number of courts yearning for mischief. Be careful, idle courts torment their Koldun masters. Take some time for courts to do their job. A day or more. Each location has a specific type of job. Hunger, strife, corruption, etc. Each court has a job preference. You can discover it by learning a specific skill. Courts perform better with their job of choice and worse the ones they hate. In order for courts to not to torment you and steal your health. Oh, I don't like that. No. Don't forget to give them jobs every morning. Okay. Matvey, an oprichnik during the reign of Ivan the Terrible. Matvey is now a fiend. Defense pages give -1 defense. So this is like, I guess, a negative buff on me if I don't give them jobs. Fat Ivishka likes it when children starve. Okay. Frydor, One Eye. Fyodor, One Eye. Lost his eye in a bet with a sinful lot who accepted bribes. Now hates people even more. Okay, I don't understand what the 2 rubles and 3 sen mean. Is that what I'm gonna get for using these? Filgort, call a hailstorm. Number of days is to complete the job. Amount of rubles if he completes. Amount of sins he received. Oh. Okay. How do I send them? Go. Oh, send. +1. Okay. It's gonna take 2 days. Cause a horse to be stubborn. Okay. It seems like the best. I'm not sure why there's 2 different things here. Okay. Let's send those guys away. Okay. So apparently I can upgrade these. Oh, I took 2 of them. Yeah, instead of taking this shield, I'm gonna take this one because this gives me amplification. Oh. Oh, damn it. It cost me money to take these. Okay. Well, I might as well take that since I paid for it. Yeah, 16. Well, I might as well keep these in then. Oh, I'm trying to be strategic, but I don't know how good it'll end up. Cool. Okay, Black Book, map. Okay, let's continue here. The Kurtz are back.
I sent them to perform an arduous task. That's why they weren't around.
Now I should give them tasks?
Well, what did you expect?
Ew.
You knew what you signed up for. Everything has a price, especially wishes. If you don't want them to torture you, send them to curse people. That's the life of a Khaldun for you.
And if I don't want to curse anyone?
Then suffer. These demons won't leave you alone.
I've seen them before in Yopested. Not often, though.
Now you will see them plenty. You can observe our entire gubernia in your Pister. In the end, you decide what you do with those chords of yours. God help us.
Yeah, looks like we already took care of that. Okay, so yeah, this was the part of that. What do you want to say, Igor?
The moment I became a Khaldun, I saw the Uyezd in a completely different light.
I know they're saying courts, but I always hear jorts.
There is no such place where a demon wouldn't hide. You just noticed your own chords are also a giant pain.
It does sound like jorts. Demons at the windmill.
Demons are the one turning the grindstones at the mill.
Well, the miller won't turn them, that's for sure.
Can't the wind spin them? Do you have to use demons everywhere?
Right?
It's dangerous, and a sin to boot.
Well, what did you expect? It will soon be the 20th century. The demons might make it easier. If they can start making floor, who knows? Maybe we can teach them to reap, too. You've heard of steam engines, huh? I think there's a steam chart inside, like the one you can find in a samovar.
My own chorts.
How did you manage your own chords?
Nothing to it, really. Just give them something to do. The only thing is, they can't manage every task well. Their job is to wreak havoc. They don't like any other sort.
Tell me about
How did you come to be a
Igor.
Khaldun, Grandpa?
Well, told you the other day about the demon stealing Timofey. That's the reason for fighting the pointy-tailed. I heard once that shepherds are no worse. So I became a shepherd boy. Helped Prokopy, the holy fool. I shouldn't mention him at night. Knew his way around the forest, that one, and how to find lost cattle. So I studied under him. Anyway, it's a long story. I'll tell you later how I received my knowledge. It's not like I got it from him anyway. Had to bust my butt. In any case, see how I managed to teach you. Appreciate that.
Prokopy.
I do, Grandpa. What kind of man was he, that Prokopy?
Not a kind man at all, but of great knowledge. Cursed a lot of people. Practically earned a living that way. Nearly cursed me once.
Are shepherds really knowers?
What makes you think they aren't? Why don't you try finding all the cattle in the forest without a demon's help? One has to know how to ask the old man of the forest for help. And in case a demon steals a cow or something, huh? You have to be able to get it back. You'll have to learn. What did you think? Shepherds lie on their backs all day?
Yep, and they chew straw.
You wish.
Gilbeck. Oh, got lots of visitors. Yeah, that's the right corner. Make the sign of the cross. Okay. Pester with Jorts, Old Igor, like luck, visitors, peasants seek your advice and help. Next.
Yegor Yevlampovich, Vasilisa Fyodorovna, it's me again.
Miller.
Came to give my thanks. The spirits have stopped haunting us.
Neat.
Here's what I promised.
Ooh. By the looks of it, the miller inherited this mortar. It's far too old of a thing to not be enchanted. Herbs and healings, sagamores restore +1 health. What's a sagamore again? The cards? New item.
The spirits, however, took the money I saved for my grandson's books.
Yeah, the spirits, they took the money.
Well, it is what it is.
Next.
Vasa, hi!
So I guess he would have given me the money anyways if I hadn't have stolen it, but now I have a sin. Great. Vashe hi. Naughty, yeah.
She swelled up, just like you said. You were nowhere for sure. Here, a gift from our household.
Ooh, this is the one I cursed. Got some money. That's nice.
Well, see you.
See you, peasant. Next visitor. Nice hat.
Be well and live long.
Hello, Nikolai.
My godmother sends a jug of milk and sends her regards.
Okay, I'll take it.
Kolya, is that you?
Hello, old Igor.
It's not cool, yeah.
So, you're back.
Yeah, it's been at least a week.
You sure have grown tall. How tall are you, exactly? 12 vershoks?
He's only been away a week. How much could he have grown? Vershok, an archaic Russian unit of length equal to approximately 4.4 centimeters. Vershok, okay. The saying that a man is 12 vershoks high means that his height is 2 arshins and 12 vershoks, which is about 2 meters. Key.
Well, what brings you here?
I heard about your man, Vasilisa. It's hard to lose loved ones, I know. However, I'm here for another reason. I need your help. Yesterday evening, at a get-together, I made a bet with the lads. They dared me to enter Banya at night.
A traditional Eastern Slavic bathhouse with a wood stove. Yeah, it was close. Thought it was a bathroom.
I don't believe all this supernatural stuff you see. When you go to war, you see things you know. I entered this old Banya, the abandoned one, by the river. It was around midnight. I opened the door and saw a sort of blue light, and it was quiet. I reached into the stove, you know, to take a stone. They wouldn't call me chicken if I showed them proof later. Suddenly, a hairy paw grabbed my left hand. Here, look, left a mark. That devil didn't let me go. All of a sudden, some female voice said, "Marry me." The hand was hot as fire, and then I just lost it, and it kept on asking. And she still held on to me, wouldn't let go, so I told her I would.
There's a hand printer.
Then she let me go. I ran as fast as I could.
Now you're married to a demon.
Damn this demonic power. You're a knower. Help me, would you?
Nikolai visited the Banya at midnight, and something grabbed him. What might that be?
Let's learn. Okay, where is it? Little men. Once we asked a Kholun to show us his imps. He was nice and drunk. It was around Maslenitsa time. He waved at us. "I'll show you, but don't be frightened." Each had on blue short pants and red shirts. Is that like Bart Simpson? They stood in a line like little men. about 70 centimeters tall. They didn't walk but hopped about, and when the Koldun gave an order, the wind started to howl. I'll send them to the forest to count the needles on the pines, and when they are needed, I'll call out and the wind will blow them back to me. He sighed bitterly. The imps ask incessantly for work. What work? It's absurd. Once I took them to mow. Told them to mow? Come the next morning, the grass was waist high again. Their truer calling is to cast curses on people, but the more you curse, the more imps you get. It's torture. That doesn't help. Banniks. A bannik was the master of the banya in which he resided. He would help or protect a man, but also scare or even kill him. It was important to perform rituals correctly and be careful not to violate any taboos. In the various villages of Cherdin Uzed, it was forbidden to use a banya during the first or third heating, or when drunk. A man would suffocate or burn himself to death, events that were considered to be the punishment of the bannik. A man could also fall into the herd constructed of rough-hewn stones, later constructed of bricks. Sometimes banyas caught fire, so people built them far from their isba house, or even on a river bank. Peasants often gave birth to children in banyas, so there was always a risk of a devil replacing their baby with an aspen log or a broom. Okay, this doesn't sound... doesn't sound like what's bothering him. Maybe a Rusalka? Oh, hey, it's Oddity. He's back. Hello, Oddity. You're as weird as you always are. Not much. I got this game today, or yesterday, but I'm playing it today. It's pretty fun so far. It's like a card game. So anyways, Banya, Midnight grabbed him. So it doesn't sound like a bannik, and it doesn't sound like a joke because his hand's burnt. Or, yeah, he's got a handprint. So I'm gonna guess Rusalka, even though I don't know what that is or how to find out.
The Banya is near a river.
What?
So that was a Rusalka.
No, there's a separate master with its own banya, that's it. Or perhaps a mistress. That was a bannik.
It was a bannik? It didn't say anything about marrying him, and it's a male spirit. What? Okay.
Lord Almighty.
Stone from the stove. What did she look like?
So its hand was hairy. What else did you notice?
I couldn't see anything. It was completely dark. The hand was black and hairy.
Sorry. Stone from the stove.
What did you do with the stone?
Well, I took it with me. To prove to them I wasn't yellow. Didn't tell about the demon, though. Dropped it off at home later. I told my godmother, and she sent me here right away.
Ah, wise woman, your godmother.
I'll help you.
All right, I won't leave you to the wolves.
Vasilisa, take a closer look at the demon. This bannik may have an aspen seal on her. Go to the old banya tonight, both of you. Talk to the demon and find out why she wants to marry you. You, Kolya, use this balm on your left eye to see the demons.
Yeah, it was a little cold today, but not too bad. I was in a t-shirt.
Don't forget the stone, Kolya.
I'll wait for you outside.
Okay, Kolya Nikolai. one more visitor.
Hey, Vasya, they say you're a knower now.
When September ends. Yeah, it wasn't too cold today. It's kind of raining a little bit, but that was about it. It was t-shirt weather. I was out in a t-shirt. Hey Vasya, you say you're a knower.
This may be of interest to you then. The other day we were gathering berries by Kajil Lake. By the way, I have brought you some.
Okay, I'll take free money.
It's near Zapolsk. Anyway, we came across this clearing with holes everywhere. The horror! So I thought you might want to go there. Who knows? Perhaps there are evil spirits.
Cool. Oh, it's from November to May. Yeah, that's a long winter. Yeah, this game's got a lot of reading in it. Set off or talk to Nikolai?
Didn't think I'd be seeking help from nowheres. I've always depended only on myself. My military service? Well, it's quite a story. Maybe later. Didn't think I'd be... I've always...
Okay, well... So I assume when I set off, you now have the ability to take your companions along on your travels. Cool. Each helper has a unique ability you can make use of in battle. Cool. Presence or absence of certain helpers affects outcome of in-game event. Presence or absence of helpers. Okay. I guess I gotta go this way. Forest Grove by our house. And I'm gonna take him with me. Come with me. You're with me. Okay. Forest Grove by our Isba. The old forest that grows near our Isba make people ill at ease, as is everything else nearby for that matter. What have you been up to already? How much I miss him. God, can't stand him. Set off.
You notice a black silhouette on the road. It appears to be shrouded in fog, and is hard to distinguish in the soft lighting of the night. The air is filled with a strange song performed by the demon. You've never heard this melody before. A chill runs down your spine as you listen to the alien melody.
I'm gonna listen to the song.
The devil continues his song. You listen, holding your breath and not moving. Soon, the melody stops, crashes against the tops of the fir trees, and dissolves in moonlit silence. You feel that perhaps now you understand demonkind somewhat better.
Yes, more teeth.
Suddenly, a magic circle shimmers at the demon's feet. A moment later, another devil appears by his side. His burning eyes are staring right at you.
Jeez, Oddity, why are you so obsessed with people? Do you have to find out everything, every little detail about people? Don't make me ban you. Suddenly a magic circle shimmers the demon's feet. A moment later, another devil appears by his side. His burning eyes are staring right at you. Nope. I gotta fight. Demon Singer. Is this just an automatic attack? What does this mean? Devil Song summons more evil spirits. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Okay, just attack him. Okay, cool. So he gets like a attack. He's gonna attack too. I'm gonna shield up. Then I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna attack him. And I can play a key. Attack this guy. 3 for 5. Turns into gonna use a helper's ability. Okay. Let's see what happens. So, can you be trusted? Yes, he can be trusted to watch. You were just in Manhattan on vacation. When Reggie is in the zone, nothing can stop him. Yep. Got arrested for trying to climb King Kong style. You crazy King Kong. Alright, 3 shield. I forgot about that. Number of turns until recitation is complete. Demon spell. Recitation 3 times. What? Is he gonna attack me? What's this? Remove positive statuses. I don't want that. I can't use this guy. I gotta wait for 3 turns. So I'm gonna shield up because it looks like I'm gonna take some damage. And I'm gonna attack this guy with that. And I guess I'm gonna shield. Okay, let's get rid of him. Good, he got killed. Okay, so it looks like once these turns are over, then he'll attack me for 15 damage. Okay. He's gonna attack for 2, so do I have a small shield? I could use this. What? Increase the number of orders in the book. I don't need to heal, so I'm just gonna attack. Let's get rid of this guy. So that's gonna do 4 damage. This should kill him, I think. What are you saying here? You think every game's boring. You know what? You're boring, Oddity. I was in Korean Town. Is this Magic the Gathering? No, this is not Magic the Gathering. Did you have fun? Second one was a statement, not a question. Korean barbecue. Nice. Okay. He's gonna attack me on the next turn, so... Can he shield? Shield again. Shield again. So that should give me 15. Oh, no, wait, how am I getting 15? 7, 5, 3. Okay. I don't get it, but yeah. Ow. I took 2 damage. Okay, so he's gonna wait to do it again. This guy should die on the next turn with this. And I'm gonna heal myself. brushwood. I can. That was weird. Attack. He's not gonna attack this round, so might as well take advantage. I can do one more attack. Oh. Might as well do this, I guess. I don't think I've had experience here. This game is called Black Book. It's a turn-based card game, yes. Choose a new page. Kuldoon, Fiend, removes positive status, reverse. Damage to all enemies. See, this would have been good this turn. What's this? Babushka Seraphimushka. The page effect amplifies for 1. Okay. Increase the number of keys in the book by next round by 1. I'm gonna go with this. More teeth and rubles. Well, I guess this is stuff you can find during the run. Okay, so Rusalka's Backwater. This picturesque backwater got its name because of the mermaid sightings back in the day. I've never seen any myself, though. Got its name, mermaid sight. So Rusalkas are mermaids, maybe? I don't know. Yes, happy Friday. Yes, this game is evil. Evil!
You notice a strange sight in the distance. A ball of snakes is rolling around the woodland road, scales glittering in the moonlight.
Disperse the snakes with brushwood. Read a snake defending Zagovar. Walk around the snakes. Nikolai. Let's ask him for help.
Nikolai grins and picks up a large stone. He throws it right at the snake ball. Most of the snakes scatter, but some of the enraged creatures slither your way. Luckily, you find some healing herbs near the overturned stone.
You guys are singing. That's not Green Day. That's, damn it. It's not Green Day. It's, what's that other band? I can't remember the name now. The one with Blank 182, that's it. You're on top of it. That's Rush. Closer to the heart is Rush, yeah. Sorry, okay. Poison glands. Poison for each page you read, excluding gesture you suffer. Well, they haven't poisoned me yet, so I'm going to damage them all. Oh. You kill this guy. Oh, this is a key. Okay. Gonna put this on this guy. And then more damage on this guy, since they're not attacking this turn. Alright, first of all, my computer didn't even cost a quarter of that. And yes, I needed a new computer. My old one was like 10 years old. Or wait, I think it was like 7 years. It was getting slow. Okay, so now I'm poisoned. Suffer 2 damage. Okay, so each one I cast is gonna damage me. In that case, I wonder if poison goes through my shield or... Boy, this is hard. So first, and I can key. Cast that last just in case. Okay, so I get it. So if you play another card with well versed, it increases any other card that's well versed by 1. Okay, so that damage goes through my armor. The poison, okay. Oh boy. Vasily, can you do... No, you can't do damage. Firm. Let's attack... You only have 6 health. Let's attack you. Oh man, they're gonna hurt. 6 damage, so put a shield up. Do I take 1 damage? Yeah, I'm gonna put a shield. Never mind. Ow, that poison hurts. Just choose a damn card. When's the last time you guys hung out? It's been a while, because Oddity never wants to hang out with me in person. Okay, I don't need shield. The poison's gone, but they're gonna cast poison again, so let's damage these guys. I could kill this guy by doing this. And I can damage this guy. Now he's gonna poison me. Gosh darn it. If I play 2 cards, I'm gonna take 2 damage and heal, but I need to... Oh wait, if I play this card, it's gonna give me shield to block that, and then I can heal myself, but it'll increase the health to 3. That's good. And then you can kill them, Vasily, or Nikolai, sorry. Die, snake. I don't understand this one. Firm. Page remains active for 3 turns and affects... Okay. Page remains active for 1 turn and affects other pages. Increases defense for 3 at the beginning of each round. Increases defense for 3. Okay, I'm gonna take that. Let's continue, Nikolai. Did he? He disappeared without answering that question. Mikhail's Crossroads. These are the crossroads where my recent initiation took place. It is surely a place where both roads and human fates intersect. Let's go.
Near the old gravestones, you see a demon. His eyes are focused on the sky. It seems that he is in deep thought. He merely sighs when he notices you.
Let's greet the demon. Hello, demon.
Oh, it's you. I remember you falling into hell.
What a talkative chort.
Well, what's so special about that? Me, I flew out of hell and decided to stay for a while. Help me find an answer to a question, and I'll reward you, witch.
This demon actually looks like a guy I work with. That's weird. Sure, I can answer questions.
Ask away.
I'm searching for an answer. What are the 3 kinds of dates?
Hello, Onimusha Raider. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for the first time chat. Jeez, Oddity. That's a impolite conversation. Don't you have any internet etiquette? Jeez Louise. I'm searching for an answer. What are the 3 kinds of dates?
You go out on a date with your loved one.
Well, that's one. What are the other 2?
Like
What
the
are the 3
food?
dates? You have one with a loved one, and the second one is?
A fruit.
There's an exotic fruit called a date.
Yes.
Seems right. What is the 3rd one?
What are the 3 dates? You guessed one, the kind with a loved one, and also the fruit. What's the 3rd one?
3rd one. Yeah, like a day. Day is a date, right?
A calendar date.
Yeah, thanks.
It sure seems obvious now. So, you're a knower.
I'm a knower and a shower.
Here you are. A treasure for your efforts.
Oh my god, so much teeth.
Well, I guess I have to get back to hell before they miss me.
A star in my own house. Back to hell,
The
demon.
demon disappears into flames. You continue on your journey.
Yeah, I know, it's experience. I just like calling it teeth. It's a weird thing to show experience. Key tongue. Oh, I've seen this. I don't know what that is. Does not use word slots of Sakavar. I don't understand. What? Does not use word slots. Okay. Increase damage by 3. And well versed. Okay. I like this one. Taking that. George. Yep. Yeah, it seems like a good card. Yeah, Smingers, he's the one. Alright, let's continue. Side quest. Traveling herbalist. Let's do it. Famous herbalist appeared in these parts. I should check out the herbs she has for sale. Sure can do. Hey, Oddity. It's kind of weird to ask people. Being a stalker, man. Herbalist. Anything else I can get from around here?
What? Want some pranics? I've sold everything already. Oh, you want some herbs? Well, take a look then.
Pryanik, a variety of traditional sweet baked goods in Russia, Ukraine, Belarus, and some other neighboring countries. Buy. Let's see what I can buy with 85 rubles. This is my stuff, okay. Ooh, what are these? Koluka herb. No, Onimusha Raider. Don't worry about Oddity. Just ignore him. He's weird. He's got problems. The Kaluka herb is gathered during Peter's fast. Circle an arrow with the smoke from this herb and you won't miss your mark. Okay, what does this do? Bless increases the damage by 3. He threw the wormwood grass into the fire and all demons ran away. Curse 3 on the enemy. Decreases damage in pages for 3. Okay. That's the healing one. That's the break. That gives me shield. Peter's Cross. This root can be found in meadows and flat areas alike, sometimes near seas and rivers too. Removes status poison, removes status waste. Ooh, that's kind of nice to have. Those poisonous snakes were kind of bad. Maybe I should buy one of these just in case. Yes, yes. Oh, I can only buy one. Let's read this. Arcillin herb. I wash in copper dew and dry myself in the sun. I dress with clouds and gird myself with the infinite stars. Removes curse. Does this? Oh, this removes poison and waste. This removes curse. And this one. Secret leaf. If your stomach hurts, drink it. It grows low. You can't spot it that easily. Remove status ailment, remove status suppress. Wow, there's a lot of different statuses in this game. I'm gonna buy these because I never know, might need it. This, okay. There goes my rubles. And the rest of this I don't really care. Herbalist, okay. Is that it? Am I done? Yes. Yazova village. Good people live in a small village on Sadovka River. They often visit to get advice from old Igor. Not once have they asked to curse anyone. Setov. Wait, what's this? Examine. Oh, the old pits. Oh, this is a... Oh, I guess I gotta go this way. Let's continue on.
Like a gloomy skeleton of an unknown beast, the old remains of a burnt house stand before you. All the logs are charred black. Some of them have collapsed and are covered with moss. Only the white stove gleams in the moonlight, still intact, even after the fire.
Step inside, inspect from outside. I kind of want to just go in. I don't know if I inspect, if it'll let me in.
You take several steps inside the hut.
Dang it.
You suddenly hear a crack, and one of the burnt boards falls on your head. It's hard to tell who used to live in this izba. You step inside, and you seem to sense the smell of burnt wood. Stars and pine branches are visible above instead of a roof. Suddenly, you notice a shaggy figure near the furnace.
Let's read a prayer.
As soon as you make a move towards the mysterious figure, it disappears. A ball of baked clay lies where the black spirit once was. You take it with you.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Oddity. You scared him off. How am I supposed to grow my followers? Take the clay. Hearth clay. This piece of clay contains the warmth of the hearth and the care of unseen family spirits. Applies 5 shield on the first turn. Give me that. Applies 3 on the first turn. Well, that seems like an obvious replacement. This gives me 4 max health. I want that. And this heals me for more on my healing cards. Yeah. Okay. Looks like I'm done here. Trinity Church. You can always pray and rest in Vilgort's church. The priest there is a good fellow. He doesn't accept bribes, nor is he much of a drinker.
You see a friendly flame burning in the distance. You come closer, and soon you are standing in front of a lonely church. Inside it is warm and cozy. It smells of incense and old wooden sculptures. Soon you hear a calm voice.
Greet the Abbey.
So, you wandering at night again, Vasilisa. Be careful on the road you travel. It can lead you to places no one can help you out of.
Yeah. Like the Orthodox cross. Buy. What can I buy? Incense. Bliss. Burn waste restores health instead of dealing damage. Herbs and healing arrows restored. +3. Ooh. Well, I can't afford that. Oh, come on. I can't afford any of these. I suppose I could sell some of this stuff, but I can have more slots, so I can always get more slots and use these other items. Although, let's see what these do. Reduce your torment. Ooh. Limits the maximum damage received by 77. Increase bless. Ward. Shield. Value. Okay, well, I can't buy any of this. Sorry,
I
Abe.
don't know if I should bless you, Vasilisa. Your road is a twisted one.
Read a prayer.
You read a prayer and rest a bit.
Nice.
You read a prayer and rest a bit.
Goodbye, Holy Father.
Nice, that healed me up. Okay, curved ravine. This ravine is curved. Okay. Hence its name. Plenty of misfortunes happen around this place. Leshy's work, aye. An ill place this is. Set off.
You approach the open rift. Dried bushes are sticking out of its walls like the rotten teeth of a dead man. You carefully look down. Suddenly, the forest around you is lit by a strange red light. As you look up, you see a fiery ball zigzagging through the sky.
Read a prayer, I guess.
Your words are lost among the tree branches. The fiery ball flies away, and everything is silent again.
Okay. I guess that wasn't the right decision. Bridge to the Banyas. The Banyas aren't far away. This road is rather old one, neglected as it is. Can I just go there? Orlov Kuria. Kuria is an old Permian word, an old riverbed. I can get to the old Banyas through here, but who knows what lurks in these parts at night. I want to do the side mission first, maybe?
Night travels are not the most convenient ones. In the darkness, you can stumble upon any kind of evil spirits. This is precisely what happens now. You step into a silent meadow where a demon is drinking tea from a samovar. He notices you and invites you to join him.
Free tea. Nikolai, what do you think?
Your friend isn't familiar with demonic etiquette. He rushes headlong into battle.
God dang it, Nikolai. Could have had some free tea. Oh boy. Okay, Samovar size. Because I'm shield. This guy's gonna attack me in 3 turns. Let's get rid of this guy. Yeah, let's use that. Oddity. Well, let me tell you what plans Oddity had. He invited me for dinner tomorrow, but then he canceled it. And I will never forgive him. Oh, I don't need help. What's this guy doing? He's gonna shield himself again? Oh, he shielded this guy. I could kill that guy. I'm gonna do this. This round is kind of pointless. Can't do anything. Oh, I forgot you can attack. Yes. 15. Yeah, I know, right? What kind of friend does that? I need a lot of shield. More shield. Oh man. Okay, I got 12. I need to deflect 15. There we go. 17. I guess that goes up. Okay. Should protect me from his attack. This is your fault, Nikolai. We could have been having tea. Let's see. Okay, he's not gonna do anything right now. Do that. Do that. And do that. Four. Oh, right, because I have this. Yay! Increase the number of keys in the book now. Page effective, right. Well versed, 1 damage. Removes positive status. That could be useful for something. Teeth. Kotjo Lake. In the forest near Lake Kotjo, some boys from Vilgort spotted a strange clearing. They say it's full of dug-up pits. Maybe someone was looking for something. I should investigate.
Dark pine branches move to the sides, and you see a meadow strewn with old, overgrown pits. You come closer and look into one of them. The green of the meadow drops into the open maw of the pit, from which you sense the cold of the grave. God knows who dug them up and why.
Curiosity.
You start to inspect the pits one by one. You take one careless step and tumble down. Luckily, the pit is not that deep, and you climb out with ease.
3 damage.
You frequently look around. You feel as if someone is watching you.
Somebody's
you almost decide to give up
watching me.
finding anything in these mysterious pits. when you notice an old grave at the bottom of one of them. A grim pit is filled with a damp stench. You see an old cross covered with a rotten towel. Near the grave, there is a small pot with an offering to the dead.
I don't want to take the offering.
The old cross is covered with moss, and mushrooms grow at its foot. You feel uncomfortable near the grave of the unclean dead.
Let's see what we just learned. Goblet's gravestone. A goblet is a gravestone shaped like an izba. Okay, golbet. A traditional Russian countryside dwelling. In ancient times, the dead were buried in a small house without any windows. This is why coffins are referred to in some northern dialects of Russian as houses or houses for the dead. In northern Russia, a gravestone in the shape of a cross, sometimes topped with a schematic roof, was called a golbet. The roof helped to protect the cross from rain. In the southern regions of the Russian Empire, a pseudo-roof was set atop ritual crosses, or top crosses that were placed near the crossroads. On the day of Pentecost, the souls of stillborns, infants who died before baptism, and those who died unnatural deaths were believed to appear atop these crosses. Cool. Didn't I already inspect this?
The old cross is covered with moss, and mushrooms grow at its foot. You feel uncomfortable near the grave of the unclean dead.
Should I take the offering? I'm gonna take it.
In the pot by the gravestone, you find a couple of gold coins, which you quickly pocket. But it seems to have disturbed the dead man. Suddenly, a white spirit rises from the grave.
Well, I did say this was gonna be a sinful run. Ghost! Shield up here. So I already have 5 and 5, okay. Let's use that, why not? And might as well heal myself. Oh, you can attack. Damage. Wait. Okay, that should cover the damage. This does 4. This does more over time. It's going to attack for 5, so I'm going to shield. Do some damage. I am no such thing. You never even hang out with me. What am I gonna do? Okay, removes negative status, 3 health. I'm gonna take that, I believe. Nice, nice. Okay. Zapolsky Farmstead. Ooh, this is a song. Near the farmstead of the rich peasant Zapolsky, a small village of sorts emerged. It doesn't have a name of its own yet, so everyone calls it Zapolsky. Not much of a village name, if you ask me. Give me the song.
You hear a familiar voice. Young folk are having an evening gathering, although it's not the best season for it.
Hi, Vasya! I know you have no time, but sing at least one song with us, for old time's sake!
Oh, thank God he didn't run off. Yeah, don't you worry about Oddity. I'll protect you from him. Sure, I want to sing.
But just one.
You sit by a house and dissolve in a deep song.
New song, health restored. Join the singers. Kind of a long song. Oh, it just keeps repeating? Okay. Babe, stop. Bridge to the Banyas. The Banyas aren't far away. This road is rather old and neglected as it is. Enough singing. Okay, I visited everywhere else.
There's a rotting bridge over a small river, a tributary of the Kolva. In the moonlight, you discern a strange silhouette on the other side of the bank.
I'm gonna walk around. That is creepy AF.
You circle around. Better not to risk it. The strange silhouette disappears among the trees.
Although I could have probably got a card by fighting. Whatever. Small banya by the riverbank. This is our location. Banyas are prone to fires. People stoke the flames too hard at times. That's why they're often built on riverbanks. Nowadays, some of these banyas are abandoned. Set off. Cool. Let me go check this out here. Can I walk here?
The small barrel once held water.
It did. Oh, what was that? I saw something up there.
Here it is. The old Banya. The things it saw during its lifetime.
Get that herb. Hold on, let me walk around here. See if I can go further this way. No. That's as far as I can go. Oh, wait. Yeah, I can go further. Another herb.
The river is not very wide here.
Neat. I love the atmosphere in this game. It's really nice. Banyas are basically demon spawn. Yeah. Let's talk to Nikolai.
Here at last. And all these demons in these parts, I had never thought.
Evil spirits have always been here, but you won't be able to see them without me. These chorts harm people, but nobody can even see them.
Enemies here as well. No place is safe these days, I guess. I've been thinking, why did the spirit attack me? Someone must have been there before me.
Well, first of all, it was nighttime, and evil is strongest at night. Besides, why did the evil spirit attack Nikolai?
Let's see. What is this? Oh, this is the song. Okay, banya. In Cherdin, the banya was one of the most important features of an estate. People washed themselves and their clothes in the banya, as well as cured themselves, gave birth, made divinations, and conjured. The banya brought health, but it both clean and unclean. Charbot left the filth to the original sin, which had to be washed away and cleansed with holy water. Young people often organized Yuletide gatherings and games in the banya and sometimes formed couples. If during the often cruel Yuletide games none of the men stood up for a girl, she was considered to be almost the same as an old maid in the premarital hierarchy. That doesn't help me in any way. Choose 2. He didn't ask for permission. Okay. Oh, because he reached in to grab that rock, but he didn't ask permission. Okay.
Bannock sure love their rituals.
Nice.
Didn't ask to be let in, did you?
Got me some teeth. Male spirit. Okay. You didn't ask them to be let in.
No, I didn't. I just walked in.
Well, there you have it. The spirit took notice of that right away.
You don't say.
The banya has sunk a little. That's why it got stuck, I think. You're a strong fellow. You open it.
I can do that, sure. But could you put Zagavor or something on me so no one grabs me?
I don't have an option to Zagavar him.
Wait here. I'll look around first. This banya sure sank low. The door is stuck.
I think I already
It's
looked
riddled
at
with
it.
holes. It is unlikely anyone can use it now.
Okay, that's different. Well,
is it time?
Onimusha Raider just followed.
oh sweet. Thanks for following, Onimusha. Welcome to the Reggie's Brigade, I guess. Alright, I guess I only have this option. Puppies.
Alright, I know just the thing. Stand still.
Yeah, thanks for the help. It's the first time I'm playing this. Cool, cool. Nikolai, candle, shelf. Can I walk around? Alright, let's... candle. Yeah, okay, I can light up the candle. Let's check the shelf.
All the shelves have rotted through.
Can I go up this ladder? No, nothing else up here. Okay.
Let me, kind Bannock, pay a visit to your home. Repeat after me, Kolya.
You're in chapter 2. Okay. Yeah, thanks. Let me, kind Bannock, pay a visit to your home. Repeat after me, Kolya.
Let me host Bannik.
Now, let's think of what to do with this bride of yours. She's been waiting for us, I suppose. That blue light has been shining here, right until we came in. Let's summon her and ask some questions.
All right. You are the knower here.
First, let us prepare.
I sure am. Draw a circle. Should I draw a circle? He said she could be saved. Circle. Alright, yeah, that's what I was gonna pick. Alright, circle.
I'll draw a circle to be safe. I don't think your bride is evil, though.
Okay, security.
Better safe than sorry, Vasya.
Okay, and now I stoke the fire. Gonna probably do that.
In order for the Bannock to know we're here, let's heat up the stove. And that stone that you took, put it back.
Put that stone back.
It's better if you do it. I sort of forgot how when serving in the army.
You forgot how to put a stone in an oven?
Really? Very well.
Okay, read this Hagawar.
After that, we'll step into the circle. I'll read a special spell, and just like that, she should appear.
Vasya, you are a knower, no doubt about it.
Well, let's get to work.
Okay. Circle gets the square. Cool. Furnace. Hey, I thought you were gonna stay in the circle. Do I have to put a stone? No? Come back here. I guess.
Well, is it time?
Yes, it is, Kolya. As soon as I start reading, the demon will appear. You look a bit clammy. Is it that hot in here for you? If you step out of the circle, she'll strangle you.
All right, I get it. I'll stand still.
Here we go. Bannock, my hostess, let us wash and steam.
See, it says a male spirit, but then it calls it a hostess. Ah!
Wait. Don't run. Hear me out.
Jesus and his troops!
Don't move. Let me talk with this Bannock.
Male spirit.
Wait. I'm not a demon. I'm an ordinary girl.
No, you're not. Look at your flaming hands.
An ordinary girl, you say? Bannock says that she's but an ordinary girl. Is it a demonic trick? What is she then?
Was there any story about this? Oh, I leveled. Demons. Bannocks. Yeah, yeah, you can help me, because I'm bad at solving puzzles. Children and bananas at risk of... Yeah, I read this, it doesn't really help. Oh, what's the right one? A Bannock or a demon from hell or a changeling? I'm inclined to say Bannock, but it says Bannock's a male spirit. Oh, a changeling, okay. Let's pick changeling.
If you're not a demon, you must be a changeling.
Neat.
Yes, yes. You're truly a knower.
See, how was I supposed to know that, though? Is there in some way it gives you a clue or something? One of the books? Because there's no way I would have figured that out.
Well, it is as I said. I've been living in the world of demons for a long, long time. 18 years. I've grown to resemble them.
I was still a child and came to wash with my mother.
Doesn't give you clues unless you have your XP. Yeah, okay. That's fair. Still a child, came to wash my mother.
I did something wrong. I can't remember what. But my mother said, "Devil take you." And so, an Abderika took me.
Abderika. A bat spirit that lives beneath the benches of Abania. It can skin a human alive, hence the name, which literally means female skinner.
Help me, Vasilisa. You're my only hope.
Hold on, I just got something here. I just want to see what this is. Obdarika, mistress of Abania. She can be the wife of Abanik and usually behave the same way as he does, punishing those who visit Abania at the wrong time. It is believed that an Obdarika uses her claws to skin such people. This is the origin of her name, which, if translated, literally means she skinner. Skinner! Her appearance can vary. She can appear as a human or as a child. Most often, however, she appears as a woman with long hair, large teeth, and big eyes, with claws and horns. She is often depicted as a cat. She was often depicted as a cat with big eyes or as an inanimate object. Cool. Help me, Vasilisa. You're my only hope. 18 years.
Where have you been all this time?
We wandered the Banyas. I got sent where the stove was hot. Such was my life. Now we live in this old one.
Demons of Asp.
Do you know anything about Aspen demons?
No, I don't. But I can ask the Abderika.
Aspen. What's that quote, Oddity? Where the beer flows like wine or something? What's the proper quote? We were trying to think of it before. No, I don't, but I can ask the Obdarika. How can we... Wait, what? Demons
Do you
of
know
Asp.
anything?
No, I don't. But I can ask the Abderika.
Isn't she the Obdarika? Okay.
How do we bring you back?
To escape her, I need to get closer to the mortal world.
Oh, right. She's a changeling who changed into this demon. Okay.
Bring me a good belt and a cross, the kind that's worn on the skin, and find me a name. Then the Abderika will have to marry me to someone. You, young fella, don't you let me down. Only you can do it.
I will help. I promise you my word.
The
What kind of
cross?
cross do you need?
Just any cross won't do. I've been living with evil spirits for too long. I need one that's been worn by a demon.
Well, that's a puzzle. Where can we find a God-fearing chort?
Oh, I don't know. Your friend is a knower. You'll think of something.
Where can we find the belt?
I need a special belt as well. It has to be woven by a skilled witch.
I'm a witch.
We can give you the name right away.
No, that won't do. The name has to be one from Sviatsi and given by a priest.
A spiritual book containing names of the saints in connection to calendar days. Swasti were consulted to name a child. We will help.
All right, we'll help you.
Yeah, I guess I don't have any skills yet. I am a witch with no skill.
It's wrong to abandon a Christian soul. Besides, you already have a groom.
Of course we'll help.
Thank you.
I'm Glinda, the good witch. Actually, no, I'm probably a bad witch, because, I mean, look at all the sins I've committed so far.
Bring me a cross worn by a demon, a name, and a belt crafted by a witch. I think I hear the roosters.
Oh, I just heard him.
I need to go. Come back again with the gifts. I'll be waiting until we see you again.
Oh, you had 29 sins, but some help. Some skills that help. Okay, that's good to know.
The demon crawls back under the bench and disappears into black flame. You return to old Yegor's house and think about what to do next.
New Belichica. What's a Belichica again? I forget. Short story. Okay. Banix. Oh, the Banya. It's not such a simple place. First, there's a master of Banya with whom you can bargain, but there are other wonders as well. One time a soldier came to the village. He thought it was time he started a family, but all his peers had already married. So there were just widows and young girls left unmarried. The former soldier started to do all sorts of strange things to show off his strength. One time he lifted a house with his bare hands and threw his cap underneath. Why would you throw your cap under a house? Another time he cleaved a pile of wood with one strike. So the villagers said to him, "Go and fetch a stone from the banya where no one dares to go, and where a light burns at night. We'll know then that you're not afraid of anything, but you must go at midnight." They made a deal. It was frightening to go at midnight, but he went anyway, and there was indeed a light burning. Ooh, there's more to the story. Go back home. I can't do anything else. This game has multiple endings, so that's cool. So you get multiple playthroughs, I guess. Maybe I'll do another run and try to be a good person. Yeah, it's rough to be without sin. Yeah, I noticed like even the demons that you want to send on to keep them busy, it kind of gives you sins too. So yeah, it's kind of hard. This game was released 2021. Damn, that's a long time ago. Actually, almost exactly 2 years ago. To the day. Over 100 sins is bad. Okay. That's good to know.
But she needs a cross that was worn by a demon, a human name, and an enchanted belt. Then she hid under the bench.
What a job you have. Worse than fighting the Turks.
This is our destiny.
Sins contain potassium benzoate.
A changeling, that bride of yours.
What's a changeling?
The Bath spirit must have switched her at birth, I imagine.
Damn it, I think I double-clicked.
Now, Vasilisa, can you guess how shall we lift the Aspen seal?
Aspen.
What demon is necessary for the book to open the Aspen seal?
I don't know. Give me a hint. Aspen, baby? Is that it? Oh. Yeah. Search the forest. Let's try this. What demon is necessary for the book to open the Aspen seal? Search in the forest with the log. So Short is a demon, right? So if that's the clue. Banya spirits may switch a child for an aspen log if they deem your behavior inappropriate or if you curse at a child. Such log chores look exactly like switched children but don't grow up. One can never uncover the truth of such being by throwing it over his shoulder or across the threshold of a house. Oh man, this is saying it could be the logs. But the changeling is the demon, so switch children. Alright, I'm gonna go with this.
That Abdirih has switched the girl with an aspen log.
Okay. Aspen.
A log is a demon itself.
Well done, Vasha. My teachings weren't for naught. The changeling from the ethereal world. These infants don't grow up, as you know. The question is, should we waste our time on the bride's requests if we ourselves can find this changeling?
We can't abandon a Christian soul to evil spirits.
Yeah, Grandpa. The whole point of our mission is to save our husband's soul.
If I were you, I'd think whether I should take a demon for a wife.
Only a devil will marry a soldier like me.
We haven't heard of such a child up until now. This means that the parents keep it secret.
They keep the log a secret?
Right. The demon might have gobbled up her parents. Without that demon bride, we won't find it.
You'll help me then?
We will. But what should we start with? Huh? What was it she asked for?
There was a belt and a name.
A cross worn by a demon. Is such a thing possible?
Everything is possible, Vasilisa, if you think about it.
Hey, that priest, that abbey guy was wearing a cross, but he's not a demon. Unless he's a secret demon.
I heard that an Ikotnitsa appeared in Yenidor recently.
Easiest one is a name? Okay. A man possessed by a demon called an Ikota. Such people have strange abilities and in some cases the gift of divination. Village north of Cherdin.
Go there and take her cross.
Okay. Other
Let's
requests.
look into the other requests first.
Name, or let me.
Name out of the Svatse.
So it's a spiritual book.
Well, that's simple. Go to the priest and he'll give you a name from the Svatsi, if you can convince him to. That is.
Okay.
Let's look into the other requests first. An enchanted belt woven by a witch.
This is not as simple as it seems. You are a knower, yes, but not powerful enough to weave a belt like that. It also takes a lot of time. I know this witch, Kapitalina Ivanovna. People call her the Spinner.
A spinner.
But she's not an easy woman to deal with. We'd better go together.
Let's look into the other requests first.
Okay, so the name is the easiest.
Well, that's simple. Go to the priest and he'll give you a name from the Svatsi. If you...
First, I would like to get a name for the girl.
Well, go to Vilgurt. You'll find the priest there. Kolya, you should go too.
It's
Alright.
decided then.
Oh boy, okay. I've been going like 3.5 hours almost. I'm gonna call it for today, but I will continue with this story and I'll play it on stream. I'll pick up where we left off. All this stuff. Thank you guys for stopping by and viewing my stream. Have a good weekend. Yep, no problem. Enjoy your weekends, guys.